So I have decided to start doing reviews on items I come across that are either really great or really not so great. And unfortunately, this Honeywell humidifier falls into the latter category. Within 3 days of operation, the flapper valve, the float valve, that goes between the reservoir and the boily watery part, failed. It no longer sticks in there, causing the reservoir, which fills up higher than the boily water part, to flood the boily water part, creating some kind of a scalding hot volcano waterfall thing out the back, which then ruined some furniture and possibly damaged my flooring. After I first started using it, I noticed it did get fairly hot. However, I assumed that they would have designed it properly, that the plastic would handle the heat, etc. However, that appears to not be the case with this flapper valve. So that really, you can see what happened is the lock that's supposed to lock it in is completely deformed. So that means they didn't use plastic rated for the temperature that they were exposing it to. So this is a big failure. And we all know that humidity is very important for your guitars. You don't want them getting too dry. So I know this is something people who own lots of guitars will probably end up buying, or at least looking at buying. So please do yourself a favor and do not buy this one. It is basically a catastrophic failure as far as I'm concerned, and that's about it. That's about all I gotta say about that. So the next step is to try to take this thing back to Canadian Tire and see if they'll take it back. I've lost the receipt. I plan on just telling them that it's POS, big pile of garbage, and they should probably stop carrying this, because I was very fortunate that my wife had heard it overflowing, and we were able to deal with it and rectify the problem, or at least stem the flow and prevent any severe damage to our house. Or even worse, if my 4-year-old were to have found it first and had burnt herself on scalding hot water that was leaking from this contraption. So in summary, do not buy this humidifier. It is a heaping pile of garbage. And I'm kind of shocked that this thing is on the market, to be honest.